Okay, it's starting.
Oh, hi.
Hi guys, it's Sarah.
And Karen.
And this is the May clothing accessory video for Redbird Vintage.
Clothing request video.
We just finished the accessory video. And so for any...
Couple of new announcements.
Yeah, this is for new and old subscribers.
Yeah.
So if you are an international subscriber, now the Lorene is no longer shipping internationally, but some of the Maries do watch these videos, and we just want to mention it as much as we can. International shipping is taking between a month and 3 months. We cannot be responsible for just like late packages. If it takes 3 months to get there, then it's going to have to take 3 months to get there. And once it's out of the U.S., we have absolutely no way. We can't contact your customs office. We can't contact your local post office. It all has to come from you. We've tried. So, yeah, that's just something to know. And so, you know, if you are a new subscriber and you're like, I don't want to wait that long, I don't want to take that risk, reach out to us and we'll get you refunded. If you're a current subscriber and you're like, yeah, my box still isn't here, which is a lot of you who are international, just reach out and we'll go ahead and we want to get you skipped. Because we have one subscriber who she hasn't gotten like her last three boxes.
Also, if you haven't gotten your box, please tell us.
Yeah.
Because it's not a problem for us to skip you because we feel bad that you're renewing and you haven't even gotten a
and also
box
like if there ends up being
delays.
if there's like an issue with your address too, because that has happened before, and this happened like years ago where there was an issue with the address, but like 2 boxes were sent to the address and then they finally reached out and were like, oh hey, that's actually not the right address. So like just, you know that your box is coming. You always get a tracking email. It comes from stamps.com and it might go to your spam folder. But if you don't see it and you want it, just email us and we can get you. All the packages are tracked and they're you know, insured, but you know, it's taking a while. So just know that. And if you are a new subscriber, this next part, you don't have to worry about it. You've already paid, you're good to go. But if you are a subscriber who's renewing on the 15th and you want to do the charge now like we did last month, which is when you email us your requests, you say Rosemary's requests charge now in the subject line so that we can immediately see charge now. And if you put it like in the body of the email or at the bottom, we might not see it and we might not charge you. And then as we're going through the rest of the emails after
renewals, then
we'll realize, we'll feel bad. And then also, even though you like, if you email us on like the 2nd and you're like, charge now, just because we don't charge you on the 2nd doesn't mean that we're not going to be, it just means we're going to be charging you early. And so what we'll do is after we have styled your box, we'll go ahead and we'll charge you, because that way you'll be charged and then we'll be able to send out your box within like the next 4 days or so. Because we're only making, I think, 1 post office run a week now. But definitely if you want that, then go ahead and do that. Requests are not guaranteed. They are not first come, first served due to multiple subscribers wanting the same items. To request an item, you should screenshot the item and then email all of your screenshots in one email to info@redbirdvintagebox.com from this video, from the Marie accessory video, and then there will be a few items posted on Instagram for request as well. But moving forward, I do think that we're going to just be doing the accessory video and not posting the items on Instagram. But we will do it this month. And if you like hate that idea of not being able to scroll through Instagram and just screenshot that way, then definitely let us know. And if enough people are like, no, that's absolutely awful, you have to keep doing Instagram, then, you know, we'll keep doing Instagram. But from what we're seeing on the request emails, everybody is watching the videos too. And it's fine. And it's just, we're able to show a lot more items by just doing the videos. And
great.
Is that it? Is that all?
That's it. Let's show you some clothes. Yeah. We're not going to be doing specific measurements this video, but we'll be doing a general extra small, small, medium, large, extra large. But as you know, we always do the resizes. And just a quick thing, is there a tape measure right over there? And just a quick, this is for request, this absolutely wonderful sweatshirt.
And so let's say you're like, so I would say this would be like a large. And so, but how we measure is we go armpit to armpit.
And so like laying flat, this would be a armpit to armpit, a 50 bust.
Okay, so it's 25 inches across, and then you double it.
Mm-hmm.
And so obviously this is sweatshirt material. It you know, it has some stretch if you like your sweatshirts oversized, but the same thing goes with your waist. Like, take your favorite skirt and measure the waist. Because like, here's the thing. Like, for me,
Yeah.
I don't wear anything low-waisted anymore because I have mom tummy that I've never been able to get rid of. And so I no longer wear low-waisted things. So for me, I would say, like, I like things sitting, like, right here. So that would be 34. But, like, if you measure, like, right here, but you like to wear things, like, right down here, like, down here, I'm, like, 4 inches bigger. So that's why you should take, like, your favorite item, the item that you love and it fits, measure it across. Same with the hip area.
The biggest
Obviously,
part.
if it's, you know, like this, you know, you don't want to measure, like, and say, oh, my hips are, you know, 100 inches.
Because, like, my hips are probably, like, I would say, like, 5 inches smaller than my butt. And if I'm somebody who loves to wear a pencil skirt, I'm going to give you the biggest measurement in my like, the biggest area.
Yeah.
So make sure to keep that in mind.
Yeah, and again, it's why if you take your favorite article of clothing, and if you want to, you know, add that in and say, you know, my waist is this, but I like my things really flowy, but if you happen to have a pencil skirt, this is what my measurement would be. So that's just a quick little thing. And so remember that this sweatshirt is available.
Cardinals.
And it's super cute. Let's just do all these sweaters because we're trying to unload.
Yes, we know that it's not
great
of the season, but we are trying to. We haven't been able.
That's really pretty. And so that's an open cardigan. Yeah.
So this is open. It could fit, you know, up to a small to a large.
And this same, I'd say, you know, medium, large, thin.
This would be for a small.
That's fun. Multiple sizes.
This would be for medium to small medium.
This adorableness is going to be a small medium.
Green, red, and blue plaid for a small, medium, possibly large. We'll measure. It's stretchy. Probably a small medium.
Oh, and it says NB 1985 on the back. So I don't know.
Wait, let me see. So it was, I would say that's like a, well, that's someone's initials.
Yeah,
like,
it has to be. It's cute.
Small, medium.
Oh, do we want to save this for Christmas? Let's not. Let's just do it now.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Cats! A little cat Christmas sweatshirt.
Super comfy, cozy cream. Medium to large, but also small if you want to wear it big.
And then this one is shorts. Pull-out type shorts. And then a little blazer that goes with it. And it is more like a red, cream, and blue.
It for sweaters.
Yes. Are there any t-shirts in there that we can show? I don't want my social... Is that my social distancing one, or is that yours?
No. No. I think we got rid of... I mean, those are at our houses.
That's what I thought. But... Oh, those are the ones... Well, we'll just keep the...
Slap me some skin. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Here is this little shawl that...
Oh, we've had that so long.
Well, we have. Well, because I've always thought I was going to keep it and use it as a, sarong. But I did not. So, it's that. And then you could use it for a sarong too if you wanted to. It ties. It's a little tight for tying. Not tight for tying, but like it's got, I don't know how to describe it. I didn't like it as a sarong, so
Yeah.
so now it's here.
All right, in keeping with the sweater theme, red sequined cardigan. This would be medium to large. Skiing looking gray, heavy cardigan, a medium.
This is a coat. It is. It's not real fur. I don't think. And then this is going to be a small little crochet vest.
Burgundy cardigan with black sequins, gray flowers. Nope, they're not gray. Sorry, they looked gray on here. They are not gray. There you have it. They are black.
Some tie-dye t-shirts. One of them says, "Too fresh." It's going to be, these are all going to be kind of more small mediums. Little Scooby-Doo one. That's probably more modern, but it's still cute. And all the kids are so upset that Scooby-Doo movie isn't coming out. A little cat one. Little psychedelic cat. Little lion wearing a ski cap. Mickey Mouse. This is going to definitely be an extra small. Like you can see it's small. You know, I would say it's like a child's. It's
large.
like a child's extra large, yeah. And then no mistakes. Just happy accidents, like Karen.
What?
Just kidding. What? Did Mom say something to you?
Blazers. Oh. We have a very beautiful rich teal. This would be for small to medium. And then it's not suede. What is that? Suede? What is that?
It's like velvet.
Is it crushed velvet?
Yeah.
Kind of, yeah.
It's got like a poly mix.
Yeah. 70s brown blazer, fits about a medium, but small depending if you wanted to wear it. Large. There you have that. There we go.
I didn't put out a lot of blouses this month. I'm gonna just grab some. So we have little leopard print blouse. I love this one. It's really pretty. And this one. That zips up the back.
Vests, gray, medium to large. Open orange with embroidery. This is kind of like a one size fits all. And blue, this would be for a small. What are you showing?
You know what? I have to tell you.
I feel like you're just staring at them, and I'm like,
after we do the accessory videos, I'm always tired. We should do the clothing
I'm really
video
tired
first.
as well. I should have another coffee or go for a walk after this because I'm putting together all your closet clean out purchases. If you haven't seen the closet clean out video yet, go over there, check out the description below to see all the items that have already sold.
I'm going
and we are doing the closet clean out now every single month, and Sarah had a great idea, which was to start also a
accessories.
You have to pee?
No, I'm excited
To do an accessories closet clean out because sometimes things are really hard to show like in photographs, like purses and like the way things that can be styled. And I think that doing accessories is like a great way to show you, hey, these are items that we haven't found homes for. They may be a little more funky or
and
a little
it'll
more fun.
probably be done in a lot type situation. Like we won't be like one necklace and it's, you know, $5 or whatever. It'll be like, here
10
are
white
10
beaded necklaces, or
that
10
are, yeah.
rainbow, all different kinds of necklaces.
Because that'll help with shipping too, because you don't want to pay $7 for shipping for like one necklace.
Yeah.
And but it should be fun. It should be a good time. I was thinking Juliet might want to be involved too, because she really likes that, and then she can practice for her own little.
Yeah. So that'll be
cute
something
thing.
that we do. So the 25th of every single month. We've gotten really lucky with the 25th being on weekends the past 2 weeks, and I like posting them on a weekend, so I say the 25th, but it'll be around that, whatever that weekend is that it falls on, so that you guys can, don't have to worry about work and whatnot.
And just subscribe to the emails if you aren't already. Most of you are on the mailing list, info@redbirdvintagebox.com, because she only sends out like a couple emails a month, and they'll tell you like what the
when
dates
things are coming up
for things.
Or on Instagram, but I think if you're following us on YouTube, you're also following us on Instagram. Okay, so some more blazers. This is open. This is a black and red open. This will be for about a medium to large. We have this fun travel blazer. This is a large. The style on this is typically worn as it's an oversized blazer, but you do you. And then we have a brown open.
I love that one. My arms are
sort
too
of like
long for it.
a Western themed. I'd say a medium to large on this one.
This is going to be about a 26-inch waist, give or take an inch. It does have pockets. It buttons up the front. It is navy. This one is again going to be a smaller, like 26, 27, 28-inch waist. It's very, very pretty.
I love this skirt.
Yeah, this one's really nice too. This one's a little bit larger. I mean, I'd say maybe 34. Maybe a little bit more. It's an adorable little pencil skirt. This one, which is super fun.
Horses?
For you rodeo girls or guys. It doesn't, whatever. It's fine.
Dresses. So we've got a sweater dress with the faux interior right here. This is going to fit a medium to large. And again, it's sweater material. This hits my shins. And then we have this pink floral dress with matching short sleeved jacket. There we go. Short sleeved jacket with belt to go with it. Does this belt? I don't think this belt actually. Oh no, it does. Okay. Yeah. So fun little cross patterned right there. I would say this is for a small. Jacket, dress, set. Great.
Okay. These are culottes. So, or, what are the pants? What am I thinking?
Gaucho pants?
Gaucho pants, yeah, gaucho pants.
Yes, but they have the appearance of a skirt.
This is more of a pencil skirt. There's some room there. This one is roses and pastels and has a wonderful skirt. This one is adorable. And it has some front pockets. And that's going to be a smaller waist. You can really see that. This is a wonderful cowgirl.
But like literally cow. No. Oh, I thought it was a cow dressed as a cow.
Apparently it's just a really unattractive woman.
Oh, God, I feel so bad. And that was so rude of me.
No one's gonna request this. I think it's fun for like 4th of July.
Yeah.
Okay. And pencil skirt. And these
Great.
are, that's gonna be like an
60s.
extra small type situation.
Yeah. Just some dresses. We've got a beautiful burgundy. This is gonna fit a medium to large, and this hits my shins. I'm 5'9". I normally mention that at the top just to give you guys some reference. This is an extra small polka dot long dress. Does have some give, but still extra small, and this hits just above my ankles.
Okay. adorable little skirt. This adorable little skirt. We have a lot of country type.
With suede. It's like jean up top and suede on the bottom.
These are pants, and they are super fun. They are small. They are for somebody who is a little bit shorter. So
yeah, I'd say a 5'4".
These are fun. Are these the ones that you tried to try on?
No, I tried to try on shorts, and it was horrible. They almost didn't come off.
These would, for me, I would say a modern, like...
Size 0.
I'd say 0-2. Yeah, they're really long, though. Like, I mean, I'd say, I'm like 5'7", and if I'm like this, I'm wearing like 3-inch heels, and they hit the floor.
Get those platform shoes out.
But these are,
they're bell bottoms. Well, they're flares.
They're flares.
They're flares, not bell bottoms.
These are the shorts that you tried on, aren't they? Yeah, they are. And they say Sweet Honey on them.
Guys, I tried these on, and I could get them over my butt. I could not close them. Sarah almost had to cut me out of them.
I mean, these say size 13, but that's like, I feel like that's like a teen 13, I'd say.
Well, they're LEI, which was like, you know, like a 5'7", 9".
Yeah.
Anybody remember 5'7", 9"?
These are going to be like extra small petite. And then these are Levi's, which is interesting. Polyester, brown, kind of be cute with like some heels. There we go.
All right. So that's it for bottoms, I believe?
Yeah, the rest are dresses.
Okay, so we got some fun, funky patterns. This is a gold, purple, blue, teal with pleated skirt and belt. This is going to fit a medium to large. This hits my shins. I'll give you a close-up in a little bit. A fun, funky 70s long dress. This was going to fit a small. And this is hitting my ankles. So here's a close-up of those patterns. Here's this one for screenshots. And here's this one for screenshots.
This is actually a house coat. It's silky, long house coat, or, you know.
Oh.
It's really pretty.
I kind of want that. I don't need it, though. This is like a salmon and white dress, fit small to medium, and then here we have red polka dots. Both of these hit my shins. Sorry, the polka dots is going to be about a medium. Here's a close-up of the patterns. This does come with a belt. There you are. That has a little bit of ruching, and then it ties in the back.
And also, just a side note is that we do measure things, and we give things based on your measurements that you give us. Now, if you see something, like let's say you see this dress, and this dress is going to be like an extra small. It's really, really pretty. It's for somebody who's more petite. I mean, I can see this being like a prom dress for somebody, or a homecoming dress for somebody. And so, like, let's say you have a daughter, and you're like, my daughter's going, well, nobody's going to prom or homecoming or anything.
Jeez, Sarah. Ooh.
It's
Sarah
really sad.
Has to meet with HR about sensitivity training.
It makes me so sad. Well, whatever.
Sarah's daughter missed kindergarten graduation.
She's missing kindergarten graduation, but we're setting something up. My whole point is that sometimes you see things and you're like, oh my gosh, my family member or my friend or whatever would love that. If you're requesting something for a friend, just write in your request. Be like, this isn't going to fit me, or this isn't typically my style, but I would like to request it because it's my friend's birthday and she would absolutely love it. Make sure to do that, because otherwise we'll just look at your measurements and we'll be like, okay, well, this doesn't match with her measurements, and we won't give it to you. Or we'll look at your thing and you'll have requested something that's pink, and in your notes it says avoid all pink, and we'll be like, she must think it's a different color. So that was my whole thing. Just if you're requesting it for someone else, just let us know.
Fun 80s puffy sleeved white and black polka dot dress. This is gonna fit a medium. And then a fun like 70s brown dress with pink and brown. Did I say that? I don't know. This would fit about a medium. Here's your polka dot. This one's short. This one would go to about a little bit past my knees. This one goes to my shins. And then there's the skirt on that. You can see it's like a velour material.
This is actually a blouse that's snuck in there. And we have this, which is a maxi dress. And, you know, I'm 5'7". It definitely hits below my toes. And that's the...
Sorry, can you throw that with the shirts?
Thank you.
All right. Two totally different style dresses. This is kind of like that 1930s younger girl drop waist pleated skirt with the bib collar.
The fading.
It is faded on the skirt area here. It's a little hard to tell. I mean, you can kind of see right there, but just know that it is faded a bit, but still really cute life. And then an Asian inspired a red floral dress. This would fit a small. The elastic waist there, and then this would hit just below my knees. Just a teal day dress.
Red buttons down the side. And then this red one, which we love, and we almost sent someone last month, but then when we turned it around, so, and you can't really see here, but there, it was patched, so like, if you can see, it must have had 2 rips here. Now they've patched it. I did not notice that this had been patched until it was being packed up, so that tells you how unnoticeable it is, but it warrants, we would rather somebody request it knowing that it's been patched. It's really, really pretty.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Some floral dresses. We have a Laura Ashley pastel with buttons down the front to the waist. This hits my shins, so fit about a medium. And then we have Rosebud floral dress. This would fit about a large. So there's that. And these both go to my shins. There's that collar.
Maxi dress, blue polka dots. Gonna be good for anybody 5'9" or above. Or 5'9" or below.
5'9" or above.
This is
dress.
That's the back, and the buttons are all there. It does have the little belt to go with it. It is adorable.
It is small.
Yeah, it is. It's little.
I tried it on. It does not work for me.
Oh, you can see, you know, that's like the pattern. It's super cute. And this
I
is
love this one.
I know, I love this one. And this was one that you had taken home for a while.
I did. My rule is that if I'm in love with something, I take it home for a week, and if I haven't worn it, then I give it back to the shop so that I'm not selfish, blah, blah, blah. Now we have a pastel pink
that needs to be steamed.
dress. It does need to be steamed. We'll
too.
work on it.
Here, I'll take those.
So take that. That one's going to be for a large. And then this one also needs to be steamed. We'll do that. But it's got that drop waist. So it's like an 80s does 30s type of style. But this would be for probably about a medium because this waist right here doesn't flare out or anything. But yeah, there you go. There. And then we've got, oh my gosh, this absolutely stunning cream lace dress. 50s. This was gonna fit a small, and it hits my shins. This is a great 60s dress with the Peter Pan color, navy blue. This is also going to be for a small, possibly a medium. But here, close-ups for you. It's the layered skirt. And then
Love.
look how cute. The collar has seen some, does see some wear to it, but guys, it's an adorable dress. That.
Okay. A little shift, white shift with metallic. Green pattern with pleats. floral with a lot of skirt.
Yeah, that's really pretty.
I like that one. And then kind of a Hawaiian print dress, which Ryan and I decided that as soon as we can travel, we're going to Hawaii with the kids. We just because I'm just scared that in the next couple of years something's going to happen and we're not going to be able to travel anymore, and I'm too nervous to do international travel. But I was like, Hawaii is a place that we've always wanted to go, and we're like, well, we'll just wait, we'll just keep waiting. And I said, once this is over, like, we need to just go with the kids and get it done, because
that sounds fun.
What if we do? What if we run into that in the future?
Stop.
You know, it freaks me out.
No, I don't.
And I love Southwest. Southwest is like my airline, and they're talking about having to do like massive layoffs and not fly as many places because of all the money that they're losing.
Yeah.
And it's like, what do you do?
We'll figure it out. On to clothing again. These are some great 50s, 60s style dresses. This is a day dress. This is for small. And guys, like, while we're on 50s and 60s day dresses, you all request dresses like this. They're authentic from the 50s, 60s.
Yeah, and let's go ahead. Let's do a waist. Let's do a waist check on this. I'm gonna say like 27 is usually like the max. So this one is 27. Let's do what's the other one?
Like this one's gonna be even smaller. This is gonna be like a 25.
24. This we do still get the comments sometimes that say like, we want you to be more inclusive, like you're gonna be more inclusive. Guys, first of all, and I want to say we mentioned this in last week, we didn't mention it in this one. Some of the Loreens last month were contacted and we had to say we don't have stuff for you. This is because everything's closed. We typically shop for you. Estate sales, flea markets, antique malls, the warehouses, thrift store. Like we go out and we source like what we can. We don't buy based on size because there are so many of you that there are sizes all across the board. Authentic clothing from the 60s, I would say even the 70s and before, it runs smaller. And
that's not
there's
something
nothing
that we
can do.
You know,
there's nothing we can do about that. And so, but like that's a place like Unique Vintage and ModCloth. It's why there's such a need for it. Like and so, you know, definitely because we get panicky when we get new subscribers and they say we only want authentic 40s. And which I don't even think 40s is on the list anymore. I think we had to take it off because that's all anybody wanted, and we're like, okay, like, I mean, I get it, but you know, you have to check out Etsy or eBay or any antique store for an authentic 40s dress that's in great condition, and it's going to be
in general, and
it's going to be like over $100. Like for us to find multiples of this at a price point that's going to work for the boxes is it's an unrealistic expectation.
I mean, keep in mind, you go into a vintage store, most of those dresses would be $80 going in, and you're paying.
I mean, at least,
for
but
that.
But yeah, I don't ever like being made to feel that
we're not
inclusive because. And so since we haven't been able to go out, we are literally ordering just like blind lots from warehouses, and they're coming in, and we're having to go through all of that. And so yeah, like it has absolutely nothing to do with like, oh, we only buy small sizes. Like we can't only buy small sizes. You girls range from a size like 000 to, you know, 18, 19, 20. We buy for all. We love all of you, and
just know that one, we empathize with you because this would never fit us.
They're so pretty.
This would never fit us, and this would never fit us.
And we're not saying that they're not out there because we have gotten them in before, but
they're just harder to come by.
If for whatever reason,
just like these are hard for us to come by. We got great deals on this, and that's one thing that we're sharing with you guys. Is like our great deals, we're able to share with you. So okay, we're getting off our soapbox. This is a seafoam green, small, extra small. This incredibly fun, like, Brillo almost material on the top belt.
And so this one, do the waist on this one, because this one is 50s.
Oh, where's the thingamajig?
And, mean, I need to clean up the hem a little bit, but this one's gonna be
This is gonna be a
like
little bit of a larger
yeah.
waist, like a 30.
So this is like a 30. Is it 34, 32?
34.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say to be close, I would say like a 33.
33.
Yeah.
So so that one's great. Okay. I'm sorry. This one is fun. It is a maxi dress. And I love this one. And because this is the one that you had unpacked. This came from the warehouse. And so if anybody is into music, oh my gosh, or like a music teacher.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be so cute.
This would be really sweet.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the idea of this for a music teacher.
It's like if Miss Frizzle was taking their kids to the orchestra, this is what she would wear.
Yeah. It's really cute.
And then the super fun 80s.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, we got some colors in the Royal family. This royal blue lace formal. This hits my ankles. This would probably fit me. This is like a medium. And then we have, this is a small floral dress, see-through. This is a medium or large with golden florals. And both of those would hit like my shins.
Okay, and this one is the Alfred Sheen, which I love. It's just absolutely beautiful. I think we've shown this one before. It's got a cute little skirt, laces up the back.
Like a rope.
Yeah. And then we have definitely shown this one before. We've had it for a while, but I'm not gonna, I mean, I guess it could potentially be closet cleanup. I just love it though. I just think it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Like some stuff that we have for a long time, we just hold on to because I feel like one day we're gonna get a subscriber who wants it, but we just have to make room sometimes.
Here we have this cowl neck blossom burgundy dress. This is a fun 70s with like a vest. The vest I believe does come off with pleated skirt. This would be a medium, and then another burgundy medium, and these all hit my shins.
Burgundy midi dress, kind of like an 80s. It does tie in the back. We've shown this before too, and somebody told me what the name was, but now I forget.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that it's supposed to go like over
That will
your
go clean out of.
It probably should. It's pretty small. But, and this little peplum number.
All right, we have green. It almost looks like a cheetah print with white florals. This would be for a medium to large. Green and black floral with collar. This would be for a large. A very vibrant 70s, 60s, late 60s dress with, it does have a belt. This would be for a medium. And then beautiful magenta with white collar. This would be for a large. And these are all dresses that hit my shins. So medium length.
Let's do a couple bosses real fast. This is totally low cut, so you would have to wear, actually I guess it probably buttons a little bit here. It's really pretty. Just a print, little 70s kind of sheer Very good for fall. Would be really cute with high-waisted jeans tied up. It's gonna be like a large, a little 80s fun blouse just to lounge around in. Little Walmart or watermelon tie shirt. It's more modern, but you girls like the prints. Little pullover blouse, pastels, and a red polka dot, somewhat sheer button down blouse.
Okay, super fun, vibrant 60s. This would be for a medium. Sunflowers, the polka dots, large. More polka dots with the elastic waist, so you know this is super flattering. This would be for a medium to large. My favorite color, magenta, with the elastic waist as well. And then fun polka dot, like the stamp dot almost looking. This would be for a medium to large.
This does have a little bit of glitter missing from the bodice, but it is a super, super fun, and it's going to be very flattering if you can see the bodice. And it is strapless. This is just the ties for it. Maxi dress, gold. Sorry, I just realized that was kind of red in your face.
Ooh, very like a Grecian.
Yeah, it's really love that one. And then this little 80s lace sexy number with slit all the way up here. And okay, let's show this one more time because this one's been here for a while, the blue with the sleeves, and I love it. We haven't been able to find anyone for it, and this is a small, it's like a 26 type waist. I love this one. It's really, really fun. The sleeves are like super fun. Yeah. Okay,
Great.
well, again, requests are not guaranteed or first come, first serve. To request, screenshot your favorite items. Because if you still don't know how to screenshot and you want to comment, you can. I think, again, almost everyone is doing the screenshotting now, and we do go through the emails before we actually check the other stuff.
Yeah.
But if you do write out what you like, then you should put the time in which the item appears and also a description of the item so that we know that that we're getting it right. If you are a subscriber who is renewing on the 15th this month, but you want your box early, when you send in your requests, write charge now in the subject line. Your name, requests, charge now. Rosemary's requests, charge now. And then your request in the body of the email. If you don't have any requests, then just write Alana, charge now. And if you are a new subscriber, we will already, start working on your box once we hear back from you with the welcome email and once we get in any requests from you.
Also, try to keep it to one email because sometimes we get multiple emails.
And they do get lost.
So if you forget something, just reply to the email that you already sent us. Because if you send us multiples, then sometimes it just...
and don't ever reply to any emails
from the newsletter.
And when we say that emails get lost, what happens is like it'll say Karen's requests, and Karen will put 3 items that she loves from Instagram, and we're like, cool, Karen has her requests in. And but what we don't know is that 20 emails down, Karen sent in another thing that said Karen's second request, and then 10 emails down from that is another thing that has like 30 requests in it from Karen. And all we see the first one, we assume that these are all of her requests. We put her box together, we put her email into her file, and then we do the other 20 people, and then we get down to, the other one, and we're like, oh, well, Karen actually wrote in this email, these are my main requests. These are the ones that I really want, but at that point your box is done and there's nothing we can do. So when you're sending multiple emails, they do not all show up as one email. They show up as different emails every time. And so
and when you reply, so in the so if you're reading the email, like the newsletter emails, like the specific ones that have the header Redbird Vintage, and then it like has all the pictures and things, you know, that are going on. Inside that email, it does say, if you want to send us a message, click here. So you click that link, and then it'll automatically bring up an email ready to go that'll say, insert your name here, May's box. And so some of you will reply to that specific email. And when you reply, though, everyone's gets like trickled in like a waterfall all the way in, and it's hard to navigate that. And so we're just telling you so that you get the box that you pay for. So that is a way to not only help us, but to guarantee that you're going to be satisfied with your box.
And that we get your actual request. Because if like 40 of you reply to the email that was sent, then all 40 of your emails and our replies to you are, not everybody gets those, but they're all in the same email chain, which means that we can't actually take what you've sent and put it into your file for future use. So yeah, just
cool.
When in doubt, just start a whole new email to info@redbirdvintagebox.com. We hope that y'all are all staying safe, that your families are safe, that you're healthy. Once again, we know the finances are super tight. Please, please, please do not feel bad about skipping or canceling. If you're going to do it, please do it on like the 1st or 2nd or 3rd.
Or just, now.
That would be
that's
when
actually,
this comes out.
This one comes out. Sooner rather than later.
Sooner rather than later, just so we can kind of get a garner on what we need to do, because again, what we mentioned in the accessory video and briefly here is that shopping for the clothing is difficult right now. It is very possible that more Loreens this month will be emailed saying we don't have stuff for you this month. It might happen, you know, as you see, we have lots of clothes and we do have stuff coming in. Sydney's supposed to be able to start shopping next week. If the shop's open, then I'll be going out in a week and a half, but that will be on like the 8th or the 9th or the 10th. Which usually we're done shopping by like the 2nd or 3rd of the month. So
there you have it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna go get working on pre-made boxes.
I'm gonna go get working on lunch. I thought maybe we could go and pick up something.
Oh no, I brought soup.
Okay. I'm gonna probably go home.
Because if I leave, then I'm not gonna want to come back, and I want to get everybody's stuff done.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Cool.
All right. Thanks for watching, girls. If you have any questions, email info@redbirdvintagebox.com because we don't always look at the comments below here until we're actually putting aside